Alright, now it's time to press our shafts into the bearing and into the overall power shaft housing cover. So I'm just going to install the ball bearing first, and it's important, most of these ball bearings, depending on if they're originals, they were shielded on one side, and the shielded side goes away from the tractor and the open side goes in toward the inside. So we're going to tap that in until it bottoms out. Okay, bottomed out. We're going to take the tapered bearing race facing in toward the power shaft. We're going to drive that in just a little ways. It's not quite flush. Now we're going to flip it over. You notice the open side of the bearing there. And we're going to have to support the bearing under the press, the ball bearing. And then we're going to slide, before we put that shaft in, we're going to slide the actual power shaft in, setting it down. It's got to go in first, very important, otherwise you'll be repeating some steps we talked about earlier on disassembly. And then we are going to press this end of the shaft into that ball bearing, just like so. Take care to line up the gears. Okay. Get everything just into place. And it shouldn't take a lot of force here, folks. Just enough to gently persuade, making sure that the gear teeth align. Okay, but also note we're going to have to stop in this case, re-support the press, and so that the shaft will clear past the bearing. We're going to finish that up, and next we'll be installing the power shaft clutch.